What it is, it's your boy LB, and I don't know if you know this or not. You know, I talk a lot about 52 blocks. You know, Tai Chi, Paqua. You know, I talked about a lot of different subjects, boxing, and people may not know this, but I'm a student of the game, student of the manly art of boxing, the scientific way of fighting. You know, to way back when I was learning boxing, my teacher, Wilson Pitts, told me, you got to watch 4,000 hours of old footage before you can have a conversation with me about boxing. Well, let me let you know, we have conversations. So I've watched a lot of boxing, maneuvers, fights, what happened, what went right, what went wrong, what went left, what went right, seen it all. So I figured, you know, with today's fight, why not talk about techniques of why it happened, why losses happened in fights today, most recent fights, what could have been different. So who do we have? We just had the Bronner Garcia fight, which I watched, you know, and I was expecting the Can Man, and everybody knows who the Can Man is, and what changes besides personal life. See, that's a lesson for boxers, that a lot that can affect inside the ring is what happens outside the ring. A lot of people think you can disconnect it. You cannot. And this is why the great ones, the real great fighters, the Rocky Marcianos, the ones that had good, the Mayweathers, you know, the ones that had good careers, strong careers, is because they also managed to control the life outside the ring to an extent, as much as they could. So Bronner's outside life has definitely affected who the Can Man was. But technically, why couldn't he do nothing with Garcia? Problem was Bronner was still using his classic stance of his feet is too wide. So anybody who can watch the tape knows that Bronner can have a wide stance. And when you use a wide stance, what this does, it makes your retreat and your mobility hard. And you notice that with Garcia, when he would come in, you know, he would come back and he would reset himself with it. You know, bring his legs in, bring everything short so he can explode. You know, from that position, you can overwork a man, because to me, the punches that Garcia landed weren't exceptional. His timing was very good. They weren't exceptional punches. Bronner caught a lot of them on the guard, but they were punches meant to close your guard up so he can take a swipe shot. And the swipe shot is what's going to be remembered in the judges. They're going to remember the 1, 2, 3 that made Bronner close up as Marky Garcia went to the body. And we all know Bronner carries power late into the late rounds, which is very exceptional. That is a skill that you can't overlook. It's a man who can knock you out in the 12th round with 1 minute left when everybody's tired. The Trinidads, you know, the Bronners, you know, those guys, they are very dangerous. So Bronner is always dangerous. But since his output is also using pot shots, if you're going to use the pot shot style, you have to understand that your accuracy has to be up. That's why Mayweather is Mayweather. He can pot shot you, meaning he can throw 45 punches to your 100 punches, but out of your 100 punches, you land 15. Out of his 45, he lands 30. So, inaccurate. They didn't move you, didn't break your neck or nothing, but they touched you. So if you're going to use that style, you have to know you have to be very accurate. Bronner uses this style, but since he's no longer the Can Man, he's not as accurate. So he may throw 45 punches, only land 10, and the other guy threw 100 and landed 30, you know, whether they hurt him or not. But then he let them go, and as you know, Garcia threw more punches per round than Bronner, because Bronner is trying to use the pot shot style. And what he needed to do was use a style that could work for him. So since he has so much power, is walk Mikey Garcia down, put him on his back foot and make him fight going backwards. You know, because he can, when he gets going, you can see he can go backwards, but he can't leverage the shot that he you know, he can't put his power into it. So you rob him of his confidence and make him spend the whole fight fighting backwards. You know, he may catch you with a couple of shots, but by the 4th, 5th round, his legs will be hurting. You'll put him there and you close him out with big power. So Bronner, he needs to stop using the style that he can actually use, and Garcia needs to keep growing and watch who you challenge. I'm talking about my boy Lomachenko. I don't got you against Lomachenko. I'm picking Lomachenko against Garcia all the time. My money's on the Matrix man, Mr. Lomachenko. High tech. It's your boy.